help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Ascending. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the Cairo network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say,
1 minute remaining.
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Well, let's take some of these with us, because maybe we can put some more of these to use. More zip lines. We've got nothing else with us, more or less. Let's make those for now. Don't need him. Alright, I'm carrying a corpse. Fun. I carry stuff on the back and a person? I guess it's different to carrying a live person, maybe.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
I do need some equipment, so let's check our equipment. Okay. Now we're gonna get back up to Hartman's. I'm already falling over.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Now, unfortunately, we've not set any zip lines that way. But we've already been there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is wrong with you? Get a grip. Oh, I didn't make my fucking legs, did I? Yeah, whatever. We'll manage, I'm sure. What could go wrong? Right, he's up there. Go from the doctors, I guess? Oof. Maybe I should go get the legs, huh? Okay, well, we've already been there once, so I'll see you when we get there. I might go get those legs sorted first. So we've got some help getting up this cliff. We made it. We've got a couple of zip lines set up as well, so hopefully we can get back. I just need one down here, really.
Scanning bridges.
Though I can't see the one I just set up, so maybe not.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, it's there though, so maybe I can. Would you stop running? It's not that heavy. Like, it's just a corpse. You've carried heavier. Why is this causing you so much issue? Whoa, 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 calm down.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection. Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you. but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing we were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally, the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay then. Unknown ore recovered from void out crater. Chiral hourglass. Arbiter of life. What is that actually doing? Hartman's daughter. Antique record player. BT model, artist's impression. Hartman's AED. Anything else? about this whale.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Am I still tired? I've just been sat down for like, I don't know, I guess 40 minutes at least. Considering he went in twice.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
It's all bloody mountains, though. Antimatter bomb again? Jesus. Cool, cool, cool.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
They seem a bit redundant now. Aren't I leaving those? Or is it still snow-capped mountains from here onwards?
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Maybe I should get the carrier and put the other things on a carrier and carry the bomb on my back so I know what's going on with it. Okay, I'll sort that out in a second.
Order assigned.
Right, I will sort my inventory and then we will start making our trek south, I guess. Why is it so particularly heavy? Is there anything we can do to make this a little easier on ourselves? First, arrange it. kind of want to take more PCCs with me so we can build more zip lines. Because they are handy for getting around fast. Especially on this kind of terrain. Can I manage one more? I could probably manage another one, right? Is that pushing it? I mean, we've got to stay within the network range, so that's going to be the problem we're going to have very fast. Yes, just confirm it, thank you.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever? Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with a real McCoy.
Yeah, great. Can we get a zip line? Because I have one up there. Because it looks like we're going over here. I mean, I'm guessing we're going to have to go up a mountain one way or another. Just don't think I'm going to be able to see that from here. Stop moving, Sam. Please do not fall off. We have a bomb in our pack. We need to be careful. But I don't think he's going to let me put it here, is it? Well, it will, but it won't let me connect to that one over there, which is a shame. I'd have to build one in between, I guess. Unless down there would work. I'd have to get down there now. They are handy for getting around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now. Can't see shit. Still can't see it. Oh, come on, you can see that. Come on. Ooh, this is a bad idea. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I'm sorry, bomb.
That was close.
Really? It still won't connect from there? Why did I build it in that exact position where it's not going to bloody see it? Okay. We go further. We really need to get rid of this bloody bomb. Why do we carry fucking antimatter bombs around? Still nothing? Really? Come on, I can see that as clear as day. I think it's just out of range now, huh? Shit. Okay. Well, in that case, I should have built one further down by his lab, I guess. Oh well. Oh, we're about to go out of the range as well, so I guess if we're going to build one, here would be an okay idea, I guess. So is it just range that's the problem here? Right, I'll build one here, and then hope we can connect it later. And if we go back to Hartman's lab at some point, we can build another one in between. Alright, where am I going? That's the first one, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not that far away.
Construction complete.
I just sort my pack out of it. It's not quite organised the best, is it? Every little helps.
Your future life. Llama.
But we're almost ruined. I hope I've got a spare on me. Do I have a spare on me? I do. I have like 2. Right, we've got to get up and over this thing. Go up here, then take a left and round, hopefully. What the fuck? Incoming! I'm getting the fuck over here out of the way. All we need is a fucking avalanche. Yeah, you catch your breath for a minute, so while this rock slide happens.
Time to go.
I think he's taking damage due to the snow. Or the time fall snow. So we don't want to hang around too long. Have a quick drink. Oh, I'm hoping there's a way around up here. Container damaged, antimatter bomb. That's something you want to see. I don't think I have any... No, I don't have any repair spray on me either. Just gotta keep going. And I hope this next bit is easier than it has been so far. It's not looking like it though, is it? Where are we now? It's just over this and then downhill, which could be even more deadly than going uphill. Because if we make a tumble, this bomb's going off. Come on. Turn. Careful, fuck me. Who is that? Hello? Am I nearly there? Oh boy. Yeah, now we just gotta get down. Let's go this way. There's a geologist. We'll call it a signpost. Oh. Container's ruined. That's not good. We gotta go. I don't know if it's going here. Should have brought a spray with me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Verified. Damn it. Weapons detected.
Either way, I'll get a lot of crap off of us. Make our journey a little bit easier. Whew, we made it.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Should have built more of those bloody zip lines. Climbing anchor level 2. Longer rope, I guess.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, I'm gonna dump this stuff. I'm gonna go set up some zip lines if I can. Between here and Hartman's. One on top of there, one down here maybe. And then I guess we're trekking all the way over here next. So yeah, I'll go quickly set them back up. So we've got a kind of fast track back, because I'm guessing we may have to come back at some point. Maybe not, hopefully, but it's there if we need it. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Construction complete.
Okay, our zipline network should be finished. We should be able to go from mountain, not city, just all the way back up here. All the way up here if we wanted to. And now all the way over here. Let's give it a test. It's a bit all over the place, but due to things just being in the way. There's one down there so we can go straight to Hartman's if we need to. And this should get us up all the way back to the guy we just left. Definitely beats walking. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see if we can repair this thing before we trek off with it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, it's better, I guess. I really would prefer the gun to be on the weapon rack. This thing I don't need. I guess I can recycle that now. So that's just the empty spray. Let's... yeah, recycle this stupid thing. I don't know if we get much for that because it's bust. More of that. Always got plenty of that. Okay, let's make a few more PCCs. I'll do 4, I guess. A couple of repair sprays. It's kind of making it a little bit heavy, but hey ho. The container's still kind of damaged, huh?
Thank you.
Let's just see if we can get it back up to 100. There we go. That'll do. Right, now we've got to get down here, which... Famous Last Virgin shouldn't be too bad, because... Oh, I don't know, that's a steep fucking mountain. I'm thinking we kind of go down this way. But we'll see how that plays out, huh? Alright, calm down. God, you've only just left the fucking bunker. So I guess if we wanted to set up a zip line, it would be from here, right? Hello. I always press that for the map, but it's not the map. What's over this way, though? It's a mighty fine rainbow. Right, we're going to build one. I guess build one here. We're heading down that way. I mean, I might be building all these, but then we might not actually come back this way. We don't have enough chiral bandwidth to build the selected structure. Because we're building too many structures. Right. Great. Well, I'm assuming I can't destroy some of these from a distance. And I didn't build off of these. Now you can dismantle the structure from here. I mean, am I going to use these again? We've got these ones to get up here. Maybe get rid of that one. Because they're kind of close anyway. You can't see how they're connected via this either, though. And there's like loads up here that I don't probably need. But you might break the chain, that's the problem. I can't see how they connect. Oh, I can kind of... Can I see how they connect? Is that just my path I've taken? That's my path, I think. Because, like, yeah, I could get rid of this one, but just... Will it connect to this one from down here, is the question. I mean, are we going to go back up there? I don't know. Probably not. Can I now build it? I mean, I might not even be coming back up here, I don't know.
Right.
Do I have to remember I still have a bomb in my pack? Well done, Sam. Well done, me. Ugh. Yeah. Wake up. Was this before or after I repaired the...
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Where are we at this point? This is before I bought anything. Okay. Couple of sprays. I'll do 4.
Thank you.
Alright, we try again. I'm gonna replot my course here. So we're gonna head down here, weren't we? And then like down this. Try not to stumble off this time, Sam. That'd be great. Now, did it save those dismantled things or no? No, it did not. I think I got rid of that one. That one. I can't see me going all the way back up here, but... yeah, I can't see if they connect. I'm going to get rid of this one. Because I think this was one that we were going to build to connect to where Deadman was, but then we got sucked into that cyclone or whatever, so we never actually finished the build. Same with that one. I don't know what that one is. Let's get rid of that one. I probably won't need any of them, but... nothing can go straight up, can it? Very nice. Put it a bit further away. Ah, now you can't see that one. That'll do. Right, don't instantly fall off this time, Sam, eh? I mean, I say that, but... and the only way is down.
Construction complete.
Carefully does it. Carefully. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? You can launch yourself up. Jesus. Now my question is, if we don't build another one here, is it going to even be able to see the next one? Because where would we build the next one? Like down there? But will it A, reach, or even be able to see it from there? I mean, I guess we could build it and then always delete it. We're just wasting these things, obviously. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? These all the way down there. Maybe instead then, I'll build it over here. I would like for it to be able to see our next destination. But or maybe here somewhere? Right, there's B. This is a good spot. Yeah, you see, you can't fucking see it. God damn it. Can we see it from further down, or...? Please don't fall. Careful. Thank you. Oh, now I can't see it at all. Fuck. Should have just built it up there, huh? Let me just do it. We're right here. I am playing it risky bisky with this fucking bomb. These legs are wearing out as well. Alright, then, you awkward piece of crap.
Okay.
And then we'll, like, head down there, I guess. Work it out as we go. Nearly there. Jesus. What a terrible terrain to transport an antimatter bomb. No matter. Zip lines now, though.
I could use some water.
Keep on keeping on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't beans it now, Sam.
Scanning bridges ID.
Just because you decided to pick up some fucking speed.
Verify. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Get this fucking thing off me.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how. You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Oxygen mask. We're going swimming, or does it just help with high altitude, I guess?
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Of course you do.
The local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Gonna have like a rest or something? Have a little, have a little rest, son. You've earned it. Yeah, sure, sleep. Fuck it. Sam's sleeping, it might be time for you to take a break as well. You're not my mother. Okay, that's enough of that. Right, we need some new legs. Mine broke. Or run out. So I'll just recycle them. What am I doing? Get rid of that. Have some of that. I mean, they're not damaged, but they have no battery, right? And can I charge them here? I guess I would need to make a charging port. Yeah. What's even the terrain like where we're going? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for your contribution.
Where are we even headed next? I guess I need to accept the mission, huh?
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay. I'm guessing we're going into BT territory for this thing. And I have a bunch of grenades, right? Oh, fancy. I guess just put it on the suit somewhere. This rifle's kind of bust. Should I make a new one? So I have 2 masks. I have a ladder, a climbing anchor. I might get rid of the climbing anchor and the container spray thing because it's nearly done with. Make a new anchor. Do with a longer one. I assume that's what a better version of it does.
Order assigned.
I don't know what else it could do. Let's recycle some of the stuff I don't want then. I'll get rid of the assault rifle. We'll make a new one. I'll get rid of the climbing anchor. I'll get a new one. Climbing spray because it's nearly out. We'll keep a ladder, I guess. We've got a few of these grenades. Is that going to be enough? Let's hope so. I mean, we can fill the pouch up. Couple of them. Do I want PCCs again? Are we going to be making up more zip lines? Depends where we're going, really. I'll take a couple. And then I want... I mean, an assault rifle also has the ones for dealing with BTs, right? I don't know how many grenade slots I have. I know I got rid of one. Get one. Okay. Now let's see where we're heading.
Thank you for your contribution.
Just down here? Okay, it's not that far away, is it? Let's go see... Oh, I didn't get the legs, did I? Assuming I want those legs now. Are we done with the mountain climbing for a bit? All-terrain skeleton, that's what I was using, right? We got speed and power. I mean, I guess I'll just use that. We're not... Well, I don't know what I'm carrying back. Is it going to be heavy? Should I get a power skeleton just in case? Sure. I want to equip it, but whatever. Okay. Let's go. At least we don't have a bomb on our back.
Name's Sam.
One day I won't press that for the map, huh? What is that battery low thing at the bottom left? What is low? No, I guess the batteries just carry over with whatever you're using. They're not distinct to the item you're using. So it's still low on battery regardless. So I could do with building a charging port maybe then, just to charge them up. Oh, we've got too many things built again. Gonna have to start deleting stuff. I'm assuming that only counts within this particular map. Is that something I built? I guess I can get rid of that. Yeah, you can't really... I don't know what's mine and what's... other people's stuff. Unless it says dismantle on it. There's like a lot of crap down here I'm probably never going to use. Just taking up bandwidth or whatever. Well, that was a few things. That should do it. Let's charge these power legs in case we need them. Maybe we should have stuck with the all-terrain ones, but we'll see, I guess.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
Construction completed.
Right, so I guess this is where we need the gas mask, huh?
Okay, just a bit further now.
We'll wait till the last minute to put it on. Maybe I should have built this closer to here, but... Sam, what are you doing? I wasn't even holding forward and you just kept on going. Well, I guess that's one way to get down, I suppose. Now I've got to put this mask on. Not sure how I'm going to get out now. Planning on building a fucking rope. But then you just didn't stop fucking moving. Let's first see if we can actually get back out of here. I don't fancy having to carry all this cargo back out of here the hard way. Baby, shut up. I feel you, but shut up. I mean, I did land on you, I guess. Probably still hurt me more than it hurt you. Right, if you're done running off cliffs, that'd be great. We'll try putting a new rope down. So we can actually climb back out again. Not sure where's the best place to do it. Here, maybe? Climbing anchor and ladders over there, but I don't need them. Let's just concentrate on getting this stuff. Okay, let's now organise that, because that's terrible organisation. Go! No, was that all of it, was it? That wasn't as difficult as I assumed it was going to be. Nice. Let's take this mask off before I forget. Is there a quicker way to turn this off? Through like this. These are just like accessories, right? Oh no, they're not. Neither is that. But you can't do the mask from here? No, am I doing the wrong one? Just take off the damn mask. Oh, it's down here. It's this one I want. Thanks.
You've walked up worse.
Indeed we have. Not sure why I'm up here now, but I am for some reason. Not the way I came down. Jeez. Let's try and make life easier for ourselves. Maybe take the path.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Yeah, why not? We're right here. dump it off here, right? No, the thing I'm meant to be collecting. Come back.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on with that now. Oof.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
First, I gotta get rid of this shit off my back. Can I give it in this stuff? Let's take. Do I just recycle it? I forget how this works. And where are we going with this? Back over mountains by the looks of it. I think we've got enough stuff. Hopefully.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's remove all my old markers so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Right, looks like maybe here is the lowest point and the best way over. So we'll go here and then kind of down to there. And then I've got to go... Where are they? Like up here somewhere? Can't see where they are. Why is that flashing? Is it because there's a body bot there? No offense, buddy, but get out of here. I don't know if he's taking up chiral network resources as well.
Weapons are
collected.
Tar. Fine.
We got another email for another companion cube. I mean, I think there's still some we didn't do way back where, didn't we? I'll look into them later. I don't remember which ones we even did. There's one by a waterfall I don't think we ever found or something. Right, Mark A is there. Should have maybe put the all-terrain one back on. But we'll make do.
Nice.
Bloody snow. I thought we were leaving it behind, but nope, still more to do out here. Must be getting towards the end of it though, right? So we're kind of up towards the edge of the map now. Yeah, I'm gonna regret not bringing them legs. Unless all this stuff is like really huge that I'm picking up on the way. Then I may not regret it. Is this BT territory, is it? And now we're out of the network range. Is there anything we want to build before we head down there? I don't think there is. No, we'll just keep going. Not that, I'm selecting the gun. Guess I need it. Which just looks like we're going to. Doesn't the rainbow mean BTs? Oh, now you can run, huh? Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
It's that tar extraction device, right? And they said there was multiple of them. Old volcano. Observatory. Right, there's one up there, which is the direction I think we're heading. So ideally we want to get the ones down here first, right? And then work our way that way. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Is that a really big one? That's a big old BT or something. Oh, there's a lot of chiral crystal down there tempting me in. Don't really need it, but when you see a big clump of it, it's hard to resist. I mean, I still need to find this other missing one. It's all over there. Oh, is this our BT territory, is it? Okay, let me grab these real fast.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear,
Sam, what
these
the fuck are you
sensors
doing?
relate to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Yeah, well, I just want this stuff and then I'm out. See if they follow me into BT territory. Sam's quite done fucking launching himself. Dumbasses. So yeah, we got 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Where's the last one? It's got to be further this way, right? Oh, there's 3. Four is there. 2 is there. I guess we got this one next, huh? And then I'm thinking 2, and then we go around for 5 all the way over there. Where 1 is, I don't know. Got him. You still going, or? I like that one. Or that one. Wrong button. Let's try not to aggro the big ones. Knows how to tell where they are. I got them a little bit, huh? That's 2. 5's there. I still don't understand where 1 is. These are all my grenades. That could be problematic. Can't tell when you're quite dead. I guess that got you? Oh, all 4. I guess the thing we were... The Ammonite or whatever the hell it was the 5th thing. It was confusing because it said 5 out of 5. But I guess that just meant 5 out of 5 packages. So I guess we're good then. Oh, Lou's not turning too good, huh? Where are we going? Here. Sorry, you're in the way. I think we're good. Do a bit of organising.
There we go.
I think we could do with a little drink. A little tickle.
Nectar of the gods.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend. Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
I had a feeling we'd have to go back. Luckily, we've got those zip lines in. Just gotta get back to them. I've still got some random crap on me, I think. Can I get rid of this? Lost cargo. I don't tend to pick it up, but I probably should get into a little habit of doing it. Now we have memory chip data to give as well. Don't even remember where we got this one from.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your contribution.
So do we not have an actual order? Let's get rid of this used stuff. Grenade launcher, huh? Revolver style grenade launcher, ammo 24. It fires grenades whose effects are triggered on impact. Can be loaded with 4 types of ammo: anti-BT, lethal grenade rounds, slip rounds, and non-lethal tranquilizer rounds. Enables it to be used in a variety of combat situations. It sounds better than anything else I've got. I'll take it. Should probably make just some general grenades, since we have grenade pouches. I might put the all-terrain back on if we've got a trek back. I'm not planning on going with a heavy load. If we need, he seems to need supplies. I don't know what that means. We just need resources, which we may already have. I don't know.
Thank you for your contribution.
Do I not have any repair sprays? Things look damaged. Let's get a few grenades. What's the max I can carry? I can never remember how many grenade launchers I even have. I'll get 10. I think that's too many, but that's 6 I have there. I'm assuming it's 1 per bag? Oh, that's a lot. For something I might not even use. Sure, we'll confirm it and then I'll just store them, I guess. Oh, let's share them. Let's give them to somebody else. Same with the power skeleton. Have a power skeleton, somebody. What can I claim out of curiosity? Bowler gun. Nothing overly interesting. Okay, what do I actually have for this trek back. We got grenades, we got blood packs, that's fine. Some new boots might not be a terrible idea. I mean, we've got some fresh ones there. These are over half damaged. Got a climbing anchor, 3 climbing anchors, 2 ladders, PCC, a couple of masks. I will get a few PCCs. Is there anything else we want? Probably not. Oh yeah, a repair spray I was going to get. It's because stuff looks like it's getting damaged. Or it's already damaged? Okay, I want to use the spray. Why is the spray not on here? Am I insane? Is there another page? Right. I forget that's even a thing. Fix up what we got. It's the masks that are getting damaged. Okay. No, I don't need to pee. Oh, the grenade launcher ready though, thanks.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Right. And with that then, I guess I make my trek back. Which means kind of going back this way. Once I get to these, it should be plain sailing, right? They should get me all the way back to Hartman's lab. That's the hope. Let's get rid of some markers. I mean, I'm tempted just to, like, go up here. Or just beeline it. Feels like it's going to take longer to go back round, but is it going to be quicker to get down here, round back up to this, than it is to just go this way? Probably not. I mean, as long as I don't go like this way, with that huge cliff there, we kind of go up here. Question mark. Right, I'm going to go with this. I don't know, it looks kind of fucking steep, doesn't it? My old truck's there, we can get back to that. I think it's dead though, right? Oh no, the battery's fine. Yeah, I'm going to try this way. It's a different route. Why not? Even though we built all those stupid zip lines, but it just feels like it's an even longer way back. Right, I'll see you guys when we get back. Unless anything occurs, which I doubt. Well, I think that was much quicker than going back around. All that way just to fall at the last hurdle.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Port Bridges.
Your BB stress levels are increasing. Remember, if it suffers an autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs. To keep it calm, avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
I'm sure I am doing. Do I have anything to do at this terminal?
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk HEARTMAN finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought HEARTMAN might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find corellium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle HEARTMAN?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get back to a room and have a rest? Fuck. What a day. Fucking mountain climbing. Never sit down, mate. Should have sat on the padded floor, but whatever. Okay, I can't look at the map while I'm in this, can I? That's annoying. Give myself a little massage. So we're going west. Like, does that mean back the way I just came, or...? You massage anything else? Stretch anything else? Just shoulders and legs. Okay, let's figure out where the frick we're going this time.
Rest for the wicked.
Oh, we're taking a new order, right.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Armory. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order involves heavy cargo. Completing it on foot may prove difficult. Use a floating carrier or vehicle is recommended. Depends where I'm going. Down there. I think we've got enough stuff on us, right? Five of these things. Let's just load it all up and then we'll figure out what the hell we're doing. Okay, there is a lot of it. Huh. Okay, dump it on the floor then. Jesus. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some carriers, aren't we? And the power legs, maybe.
Order assigned.
I'm not gonna get out the bloody door here. Okay, so to get back, we've got to get down here. Now, we can take our little zip lines. How does that work if we have a floating carrier, though? Because I assume that's not going to come with me. I guess I could just leave it at the thingy and come back for it. Let's find out, I guess. Let's get some carriers. What are they under? Should I put a power skeleton back on? wanted some more boots, didn't I? Could build a bot and the bot could take it, but I don't know if I trust the bot. We are not going anywhere like this. Can I put those legs back on? Didn't actually put them on, did I? Power. Carry. Load onto carrier. Carry on back. Offload that. Remove cargo and equipped. I always miss that one because it's got cargo at the beginning. Okay. And then from here, can I throw it onto this carrier? Let me just sort that out first. Attach carrier. I think we're going to be taking the bare minimum with us. Right, I want this stuff on the carrier. Where's the option for the carrier? This whole stuff is a bit of a mess sometimes. Right, let me sort my inventory out and then we'll get tracking. Right, everything's on the container, or the carrier. I've got nothing on my back, going light. I'm not sure how this is going to work with these zip lines. I'm guessing this thing can't be in this state and still use a zip line. But I guess I could throw it all on my back, zip line, get to the other end, put it all back in the carrier again. If it can carry it all. We may have to dump some stuff. We've not taken much other than what we need. There's like a few PCCs and some other things on there, but that's about it. Let's see how this is going to work. I've got my power legs on, so we should be able to carry some stuff. Whether we can carry all of this, I don't know. See, now I'm glad I made these, you see? Plan for the future. So the plan is go all the way back to here. And then from here, I guess we just trek down the river, maybe? I think that's the best way to go. Maybe. Not get down here. That's where the BTs were. There's clearly mules down here, or whatever they're called. But I'm not worried about them. Alright, first things first, how's this going to work? I'm guessing it's not going to bring this with me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, okay. See, you don't know unless you try. Take it all with me. we're here. I guess, yeah, we still need to keep going down, don't we? Paid off in the end. This is the last one though, I think. Oh no, there's another one. Got how many of these things I built. We've got 2 PCCs on us, so we can build 2 more at least. Even buy a few more. Whether we're coming back again or not, I don't know. I assume we're heading to a new map soon. Alright, that's it. Down, please. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? They fucking spun around and fucking took us out. Attach. Stupid thing. Okay, well, that was a good time saver. Now we've got to get here. I guess I'll go, and then we'll make our way down here. We're aware that there's mules down there, though. Yeah, this placement's not great, is it? Because it's not going to be able to see anything from here. If you wanted to build another one. Unless it's like over there, maybe. Should have maybe put the other legs on, huh? Well, the snow's not going to last much longer. It's fine. But I'm not really carrying anything, so... Why don't I just put the other legs back on? I think they're on the carrier. Do I want to build another zip line up there so I can build one further down, or... I mean, we're not going to be coming back now, are we? It's not too much of a trek from this base, is it? We'll leave it. Gotta do a bit of legwork, I guess. Jump on that charging station while we're here and all. Try that somewhere. It's just to charge these legs.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. That was the easy bit then. Now onto new terrain though. Yeah, I mean we could go this way, but it still looks rough either way. I think just going down here and then follow the river. Assuming there's a path on the river, we're not just going to be swimming it. Also, I noticed that my auto HUD wasn't on anymore. I don't know why. Okay. There, right. Should we have maybe got a bowler, whatever they're called, to deal with these mules? I mean, we've got this fancy grenade launcher now, right? That can do like explosive rounds, slip grenades. Slip grenades release a slicking agent on impact to stop enemies in their tracks. Effective against humans, not effective against BTs. And then we've got tranquilizer. We'll try out this slip, I guess. Assuming we have to aggro them. I'm not going to be overly mobile with this thing on our back. Right, we don't want to go down there. Up there still. And hopefully, goodbye snow. Can we go up over this way, or is this a bad idea? About to leave the network area, huh? That was also a Camille scan point then. Fantastic. Do we want to build... Let's get it off there. Thing. Got a zip line. We're heading all the way down there. Getting back might be easier if we have to come back. PCs, please. I'll take the mask off as well. You'll let me build it. Object detected. You're gonna be fussy about where I place this, aren't you? I don't know why. What's wrong with here? Thank you. Right. Are we ready? Whether we can sneak in without being seen, I don't know. I don't really know when to time this scan either. Like, did that work? No. You gonna walk over that then? Idiot. No, that only slows him down. Oh, is he actually shooting me? That's not fucking nice, is it? I've never actually killed anybody yet. I didn't bring my assault rifle, so... Where the fuckers are you? Go to sleep, dickheads. How do I melee again? It's been a while. You're gonna sleep now, are you? Oh lord, there's so many of these guys. All the way. Rally between his legs. Still a long way to go. Running out of grenades here. Could do with pillaging their shit, huh? Just don't want to not keep moving. Yeah, also they've got sentry guns. Oh, mounted machine guns, whatever. Fuck you. Ooh, blood bag. And I'll start using lethal if it comes down to it. Or does it all use the same amount of ammo? I don't know. If I switch to... That's different because that uses your blood. Yeah, I think it uses the same. Go this way, I think. Another blood bag. Yeah, those aren't mules, are they? They're like the terrorist guys or whatever. And the only ones we've seen who snuck in and grabbed an item and got out again, right? Well, we made it through. Just. I'll have a drink, I think. He's still trying to come for me. Good break. Right, where are we? Still a way to go. Oh, here's their markers. That must be out of their range now, hopefully. Careful. Let's hope there's no more of them. I mean, ideally I would have grabbed some weapons off them, but like I said, I don't want to stick around to find out. So they were on me like white on rice. Right, where are we now? Oof. That's a bit of a drop coming up there, isn't it? Might have to go down here. Some sandalweed, is it called? We need some shoes, but we're okay. We got spare, right?
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you. True love is embeddedness. True
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Yes, I know. What do you think I'm fucking doing? Not fucking sat down having a rest, am I? Fucking need one. Slave drivers. Place to see better days, huh?
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online. And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
It's a lot of tar. I'm expecting a fight, if I'm honest. With what, I'm not sure, but we're going to go with this. On the off chance. Right, what am I doing? Cover at least one container of sticky guns. Where would they be? How far out this way can we even go? Let's go for a wander. Some weapons there.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Nope. Shouldn't you have already thought this far ahead? There's gotta be a fight here. Look at all these weapons. Come on, Fragile, just send me over. Or a boat. Figured we'd try out the grenade launcher. Don't really know where I'm going, just kind of wandering around. A lot of these guys, huh? Anyone see a dinghy? What the hell was that? He's low on whatever, so he's not going to be able to help me much longer, is he? Let's just take a breath. Nice, so I use my zip line. Nice. Could I have done something there? Recover at least one container of sticky guns. Is that just a random quest I've got that I've not cleared or what? It is. Why the hell do I have this? I can't cancel the order because I'm in danger. Right. So that's not even related to what the fuck we're doing. So what's my main objective then? Find a way across the tar pedal.
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autotoxemic shock. Without its input, your Ultra deck will no longer react to BTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
I'd love to. I ain't seen a private room in years. Nowhere bloody near one.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Hint, hint, check your mail. So many objects on the other side of the tar. Been analysing the tar samples you collected for me, and I've got to say its properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. I've heard of buildings swallowed up whole by the tar, only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. Oops. Which is intriguing. Has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. So I need to do something to raise up objects from the tar. How I do that, I don't know, but that does explain... I don't know how I did it, but I could see like a way through the tar on the map. Okay, my guess is maybe over here somewhere then. How long is the old BB going to be out of action? It's not ideal. We rest, will that help? Doing it in the rain's not ideal, but you know, whatever. See if this helps. Take a little nap. Okay, that's not really helping.
Okay.
Let's see if we can figure out what we're doing. In BT territory without my BB. Hey, did that melee kill we could do apparently. Didn't even know there was one right there, but hey ho. Well, we're in trouble now because I don't have any way of seeing them. My stuff! Give me my stuff back. I think I'm fucked. Hey, take me across the tar, that would really help. That's not what I signed up for. But hey, it's bringing shit back up. Is this what I was supposed to do? I mean, of course. All part of my plan. Don't think I have any fucking grenades left though. Not a fan. A grenade, that was terrible. Come on, keep moving, Sam. Keep dicking about. Jesus. They're gonna try throwing anything at them.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam.
Yeah,
With you out
thanks.
there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
Oh, part of my plan. Definitely planned this. Deep. Is it about time to put my legs back on? Since the batteries are dead regardless, it doesn't matter, does it? I was going to switch legs, but it doesn't matter. Can I just get rid of stuff that are dead instead of carrying it around? You know what? Let's put the mask on. The battery's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Or does it use a different battery? I don't know. I should really organise just to make sure we're as balanced as properly as best we can be. Jesus! Like being at SeaWorld. But, you know, not quite. I like being in the open. Yeah, because of that. Guessing I'm heading for that red beam. Evie, I don't want to hear shit from you. You are not helping. Oh, I almost ruined. Great. Add it to my list of issues right now. Jesus. Is that Amelie there? Fucking kidding me? I guess we'll head to her in the open. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll wait a minute. Look out, Amelie. It's right behind you. No, you don't give a shit. Am I gonna get Ian?